We're about to investigate one of the most haunted locations in South Texas, the Reese Building in Harlingen, Texas. This building was built back in 1928 as the Wilmont Hotel. It has many reports of shadow figures and disembodied voices. It contains a tunnel, once used as a makeshift morn. And at the first floor dining area, there have been some reports of poltergeist activity. It's 1933. And as far as the tropics, it became a very active year for hurricanes. Hurricanes back then weren't giving names, they were giving numbers. And it was hurricane number 11 that was formed and made it to the Rio Grande Valley, killing 40 people and injuring 500 more. The Wilmont Hotel was supposedly used as a makeshift health facility. And it's said that most people that died on this location still reside as spirits.
Video coming up of that camera. Pizza, it's kind of blurry because it's so far away, but there's a pizza sitting on the table and two people sitting at the table and hadn't even touched their pizza yet. Pizza sitting on the stand, just all of a sudden just right over the top. Fell right on the floor, and you can see the people's reactions when that they didn't expect anything to happen. They weren't even touching it, they just kind of jumped at it like that's actually the second time. The first time was in the same section, but a couple of tables before. Funny stuff. Actually had a couple of encounters with Lily. We were doing bread at 4 in the morning here, so we had to come in the morning. The lights on the streets were all off, and so the only lights upstairs that were showing were the exit signs. So everything was kind of a red tint. I went up the elevator, and I went to go turn on the lights. Walking across the bar, I got this heat just right over my head, and it was just this heat like somebody was right on top of me. And they whispered very loudly in a woman's voice. She said, "Lilith" or "Lilibeth." Really loud, and I just froze up. I couldn't do anything, and then I just went right back in the elevator.
Prior to our investigation, we did some research on this storm, and from an undisclosable source, we found a list of casualties. And one of those casualties happened to be one by the name of Tilly Higdon. Is it a possibility that it was Tilly instead of Lilium being whispered?
I mean, and I kind of regret it because I should have tried to make conversation, but at the moment I was not thinking that. That was the second time she said something. The first time it was in the kitchen at the end of the night. I heard a whisper. It wasn't as loud as the second time, but just a whisper. "What is that?" And I thought it was somebody walking by. I was like, "Oh no, it's a piece. There's nobody there." So. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that was either, but that was the second. That was the first time. We've had people said that they see people walking around on the 5th floor. We've had a waiter come in through the outside and look up into the window right above here. They said they saw somebody looking out of the window and then get out of the light. And that night we went upstairs to go check. Me and the manager at the time, we went upstairs to go check around to see, make sure everything was locked up. All doors were locked, all the lights were off, there was nobody up there. We've had shadows on the 5th floor. They have those, not stained glass, the opaque glass. Mm-hmm. Okay, behind that opaque glass, one night we had, were you there with the cowboy hat? There was 3 shadows. People walking by, somebody with a cowboy hat, and then a woman and a man walking past the glass on the other side. The lights were off in that room, so it was just the lights coming up from the windows. And so they just saw somebody around there, so they went to go check who it was, and when they went in, there was nobody there.
Where they're talking about the rack of glasses, and we're sitting right here, and it's a rack like this. I don't know if you can see right here. There's a rack like this, full of wine glasses. That's that right here. And then at night, the cameras, we don't have night vision. So at night, when he was saying when it got dark, and then when it got light, came up, they were all broken. The door, that door. When it's closed, it rattles, like they want it like open. So we always leave that one out. And I don't know, there's just all kinds of dishes go in the back, like the dishes moving around. I mean, everything. It's just up here. From what I've heard, dishes up here. I've seen like a shadow, but on that side.
There used to be a morgue downstairs in the basement. A morgue. Where they embalm.
Right.
And you know, when they first started covering the walls, right? You know, there was sections where they had the cold.
Yeah,
and you can and there's some holes right now, you know, that are open. So you know that they left one or two open.
Yeah,
one on
those
this
are
side and one on
scary,
this side.
man.
You know,
They're
you
downstairs.
can walk in there, right? And you see it, you know, but you know, they're already blocked off.
Oh, they're blocked off. You
They're
can't go
blocked
in
off.
there.
You can. There's two openings, right? You can go in, but you know it's already, you know, the wall is already, but you know that walkway is already, it's open, and on the other one on that side it's open too.
But that's where they actually had the freezer.
Right.
Where they would,
Right.
I want to go there. Was this like a funeral home back in the day, or?
No, it was a hotel.
Hotel.
A hotel,
This is the
but the
first
embalming
hotel.
was the
Yeah.
down in the basement.
Condition, have they been? They put new pipes in here and stuff. Where I'm at right now, we're right about the middle. Where they had the bodies, the caskets, or the freezer.
We began our night on the 5th floor by setting up our equipment with static cameras in both dining rooms, the bar area, and the dance hall. Let me first begin by introducing the Paranormal Extreme team. Raul, Rick, Josh, Stephanie, Rita, Dan, myself, Mike, David, and Velma. We began our investigation by heading down to the 4th floor to set up a triggering object. Not even 30 minutes into our investigation, and we already starting to have problems with our
my camera's just went
paranormal activity.
I literally had a lot of cold air, pressure just like hit me.
I felt the cold air right now.
And it
That's
especially hit me right here and it went up.
You know what's weird? Is that
I
when
felt
we
that
were
Richard.
when we were walking this way, the last time me and my group were here, we caught an EVP
I'm getting
that
a
yelled
lot of
us
snow
no
on mine.
without even asking
It
a
was
question.
clear.
Like we caught something that sounded like a man yelling no.
Yeah, because I was right behind her and she walked us and I felt like a gust of like really cool air. It was cold, like compared to how it feels now. But yeah, it was definitely different. Yeah, right here it's cold. You feel it?
Oh,
You feel the difference. You back up back there and you come here and you can feel the coldness different.
But it literally just blew on me like if you go like
Like
this
a
to your
gust.
arm,
It was calling
like
right now, right?
you like this, you can feel that. It felt like that on my arm. It just like
What the heck?
They really do not understand.
What happened?
they don't want
Battery light went out.
No, my eye light came out too.
Battery light battery.
There it is.
Alright, you guys ready?
Ready.
This is the 4th floor there.
Even if your hour goes up now, stop the time.
Sorry.
It's rocking.
I like the coffee. Can you make it smell like coffee again?
You stop smelling it, right?
Huh?
You stop smelling like coffee?
You know what? It doesn't smell like coffee no more.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Holy
Stop smelling
shit, dude. It doesn't smell like coffee no more. Could it be the coffee machines downstairs, dude? It could be traveling. Yeah, it could be cappuccino machines. There's some here.
Anybody in here?
Did you come running to the bakery?
We're using a spirit box, voice box, whatever you want to call it. Where we can hear you actual time. You can talk into it. I ask you a question, you can answer, and I can hear you right now. Can you give me your name? Can you repeat that? I didn't catch it. Can you give me your name? Can you give me your name? What are you doing here? Why are you still here in this hotel?
Alright. The Reese Building, 2:45 a.m. Dan, Raul. We're in the main dining room of Coletti's restaurant where there have been reports of flying dishes and people being tugged on their clothes. Now, Dan, you want to ask anything?
Right now I'm holding chairs. I'm gonna sit down on one of the tables where food has been thrown. If you're the spirit that has thrown food, that has flipped off the food from these tables, can you come here? I'll put up a seat for you. So please sit down right here next to me and talk to me. Right here on the table, I'm putting a digital voice recorder. So that way you can communicate with me. My name is Dan. I just want to come in here and talk to you. Find out what your name is. Find out what your story is, why you're angry enough to throw people's food on the floor. You start by giving me your name. I thought we were having something paranormal going on over here, but it's the other team. Just came out of the kitchen.
My name is Rick, and I think it's funny that you throw people's food on the floor. What do you have to say about that? Can you touch my friend Dan? Can you touch his cap? I heard there's good food here. Is that true? You're in the kitchen all the time?
Mrs. Tilly Higdon, are you around here? Mrs. Lily or Miss Lily? Is this you throwing the food around? Anybody
Tilly here from the Hurricane number 11 from 1933.
Make one of these chairs move.
Did you move, chair?
It was my chair, but
Yeah, it sounded like someone came from behind and yanked on it, but he was holding it down, so he kind of moved with the chair.
Come on, why don't you show yourself to us? Who's the black shadow with a cowboy hat?
saw.
Who's the black shadow with a cowboy hat? Who's the black shadow with a cowboy hat? Okay, I'm leaving here because you're not talking to me. You don't want to let yourself be known. Make a noise real quickly before I leave. Alrighty.
Video.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Video.
Yeah.
What about the video? Did I catch something? Did I catch you on my video camera?
Should.
Did I catch you on my video camera? I guess I'm just wasting my time. All right, we'll see you. Rewind? What do you want me to rewind? Do you want me to get back to... Do you want me to go back to where we were?
EVPs, saw, video, and rewind, they all seem to be connected. Was this the spirit telling us that we saw him on video and to rewind so we could see that we captured him on video? During this investigation, it seemed that we did catch a shadow figure while recording. One of our members decided to rewind the tape to observe what we caught several times, and while doing that, he accidentally deleted the video. Is it possible that we caught the shadow figure with a cowboy hat? Was this the spirit trying to tell us that we caught him on video?
I gotta go this way so I can get you over.
Sorry. Do you remember me from last time?
Is there anyone in this room with us right now? If there is, can you make some kind of noise, please?
How many are here with you, Tilly?
Miss Tilly, are you here? How about the shadow person with the cowboy hat? The one that many have seen. Can you come here? Sit down next to me, and I'll pull out the chair for you. Come down here, sit down with me. Let's have a chat. Could you give me your name? Let me know who you are. Could you tell me why you're still here in this building? I'm talking to the man with the shadow figure that comes out with a cowboy hat. Are you here because of the hurricane that happened in 1933? Hurricane number 11? Are you one of those spirits from that era?
How many are here with you, Tilly?
Is there any spirits here in this room? Make yourself known. Are there any victims from the Hurricane 11 here with us? Some of the employees here said they seen a black shadowing figure, a tall shadowing figure with a cowboy hat. Are you here with us? What is your name? Is your name Paul? What year did you die? Why are you still here with us? Still here? That was my walkie-talkie. Would you like to communicate with us? On this counter is a digital voice recorder. You may speak to us through this device.
Is anybody in the other room, straight ahead from where I'm sitting, that just walked across the windows, blacked out the windows? Because Stephanie just saw somebody walk through there.
This happened to be the same area where Matisha said she seen shadow figures walk across.
Like a shadow, but on that side.
Was that you, Paul? Or the identity with a cowboy hat, was that you passing by? Was that you giving us presents? Showing your presents, that is? You want to move something? You want to move the digital voice recorder? You want to move a chair right here in front of me? Move it slightly. Give us a sign of your presence. Show us that you exist. We would love to know that you're here. Move one of the glasses.
Prove to us that you're real. Prove to us that you're here. Make the lights turn on. Make that bottle move. Show us that you're here. Make one of these chairs move.
At this point, I realized the chair I was sitting on had moved right under me.
Did you move, chair?
It was my chair, but like it is like somebody pulled it.
Yeah, it sounded like someone came from behind and yanked on it, but he was holding it down, so he kind of moved with the chair.
It moved with it.
Because when I had him, it was his chair that moved, and you could see he moved with the chair. Right after he asked that question to move a chair.
Make one of these chairs move. Make one of these chairs move.
Though I'm not ruling this one out as paranormal. I wasn't actually sitting on the chair, I was actually leaning on it. It was a possibility that my weight gave away. Let's take a look from a different angle.
Make one of these chairs move. Make one of these chairs move. Was that you moving my chair? Give it a second try. I asked you if your presence, I asked you if to show you your presence, to prove that you exist. I just need a second confirmation. You want to move the chair Dan's moving on? I'm sitting on, that is? Or talk to us. Talk to us through this device. Or give us a sound of your voice. Give us a disembodied voice.
What's wrong? Rita, what's wrong? What's your name? You're not Rita, are you?
Just finished investigating the bar area where we picked up a shadow figure
That just walked across the windows.
as well as possible poltergeist activity.
Make one of these chairs move.
You know, I'm really tired, or I felt this vibrate right here. This floor.
Did you guys do that?
Like, oh.
Something like, yeah.
Yeah, I heard it. Right after she said something about the floor vibrating.
Yeah, right.
Are you the one that was whistling right now? I had this feeling like when your equilibrium's off, so you're kind of swaying, it's kind of like...
What happened with you?
I don't know, it's kind of just a weird shaky feeling. Like, right before she started mentioning anything, I just started feeling kind of ticklish in my arms, kind of, I don't know. You know, it just made me shiver. But my hair isn't really standing up too much. It's not really anything.
There's got a little bit of grease though.
I also feeling it a little bit in here. These hairs
Does
are
it
standing
feel
up a
like
little more.
somebody's going like that? It's kind of like pushing your hair up?
It was kind of just a general all over my arms, like a tingly sensation. That's why it just gave me the shivers all over the nose.
That's how I feel.
That's right.
I mean, I know I have a backpack on my back, but I feel like there's like pressure on my neck. My neck area for some reason. It's like hot.
Okay. We are on the 3rd floor. And seems like our team members are getting affected by something.
The baby ladder. Like a ladder for a baby. And something said, hi Rita, or hi there Rita, on her school bus. And she's been walking around the corner. I don't really know you and they like you, honey. They say your name, they touch you.
Are you okay, Rita?
What's wrong?
Rita, what's wrong?
Are you okay? You need to get out. Your eyes are watering. You need to get out.
Do you want some fresh air?
She's a trooper, so. You sure? You feeling depressed?
Just you have like
I
this.
just feel really sad. Like
I know, because your eyes are tearing up. Your eyes are tearing up real bad, like you're gonna cry.
Do you feel somewhat oppressed? Do you think there's something here oppressing you right now?
I don't know.
Somebody want to talk to me?
Do you see anything in particular? What do you think you feel sad about? Is it okay with you if I'm just right here recording you? What's your name? Can you tell me your name?
Okay? You sure you don't need to sit down? You look really depressed. Like you went from just normal to like you got this depressed look on your face and your eyes are watering up. You okay?
What's going on? What are you doing?
You're not Rita, are you?
Sad? Why are you sad?
It feels lonely.
So it happens to you often that you feel like oppressed, or you get this sad
It's
feeling?
like this just being at my house, she'll get like that. Not that bad. But no, there's times you have to go outside though too. Something just tapping on the shoulder like that.
Right now?
Right here. It
Right.
just went like that. Just tapping you on
Your face.
Yeah.
I was really still or what?
You were really still and your face, your whole demeanor just changed. I was like, Rita.
You were just like this.
You were.
Just like that.
I've never seen you like that.
Just
Never.
void of
I was
emotion,
worried about
void of just about everything that I.
emotion, everything. You were very just Jocelyn. You were just really just serious. And you were looking at us, but it's like you're looking beyond us. Like nothing, but you were just zoned in.
I'm not gonna lie, it kind of freaked me out a little bit. I got a little scared.
Yeah, because I've never seen you like that. It really did freak me out.
I was afraid at one point you were just gonna lunge for the camera. That's why I asked if it was okay if I was recording you, because you looked like you were mad, like you physically looked
You looked
mad.
like you were gonna just jump at any minute. Just Boom, real quick, so quick that we wouldn't even have time to like respond to it, like react to it. We would just get on it.
This building once housed the elderly, and some of these elderly suffered episodes of sadness. Was Rita reliving one of the past episodes of sadness from one of the spirits that reside in this building?
I don't know if something went through you. Did you feel anything go through you?
And
Did anything touch you?
do you remember anything about upstairs? Do you remember like before you started or when you were just looking straight and saying you feel sad at all?
I just felt sad.
And you don't remember anything but that, but feeling sad or what?
Is it possible you might have
What I saw was like an old man. He was an old man and he had, well, of course they had health issues, but I don't know, he just felt so alone. So alone, just like he was so lonely and he died alone.
I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of that happened here, unfortunately. It's
Like
sad
a lot
that...
of people put their family members in a nursing home and then they just, that's it. They
But
just
he
don't ever
just
come back
felt
and
so
visit.
alone, like
Helpless and everything.
just, it was so hard.
If you had to think of a name, could you get one? You get scratched?
She got scratched.
She got scratched?
She got scratched.
Let me see.
Right on her hand, you see
Oh
it?
my gosh,
She
yeah.
got scratched.
Does it look like 3 to you? 3 scratch marks?
Yes, they're mocking the Trinity.
Shit.
That's not a good sign.
Let me see your hand, please.
And she
Can you turn it sideways for me? No, I mean, towards me.
put holy water on it, Mama. Will that help?
Can you take the light off real quick? Can you take the light off real quick? It's hard to... No, it is cool. Alright, so scratches are like right there, right?
Yeah,
That's
you
where
can see the red irritation and the white skin where it's come up.
it's hard to see it in the night vision, in the IR vision or whatever, but it's there. You can see it.
Yeah.
Isn't it swollen?
It's swollen,
It's
yes.
swelling, yeah.
It's swelled up. Your hand is swollen. The whole hand is swollen compared to
Yeah.
that.
Do you feel like something grabbed you by the hand?
It feels like a burn.
We then began to investigate the underground tunnel. It was these tunnels that we were told that it was used at one time as a morn.
There used to be a morgue downstairs in the basement. A morgue? Where they embalmed. Right.
I'm not gonna go any further. I'm already claustrophobic as it is, and this shit's just getting, seems like it's closing in deeper and deeper. I hit myself on the leg.
It's just, I don't know, man. It's too...
It's a bad feeling.
It's too narrow to go down there for me. I can't.
Do you want to go?
You want to go? It's kind of hard to breathe in here, too.
Yeah, just be careful out there.
The claustrophobia, yeah, I know.
My back.
You want to go?
Here, get this real quick.
I hope to God this bitch does. I'm not gonna think about that.
Think about what?
Caving in.
Oh, God, I was thinking about that, too.
I just didn't want to say it out loud, man. Sometimes you say it out loud and it happens.
Yeah, don't jinx it.
I know, right? I don't have wood to knock on, so.
You knock on my head. It's wood-like. It is colder this way.
Real quick, you know, like, yeah, let's go. Maybe 2 minutes, a minute or so.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm trying to back up and do it, so now you're facing it. Dude, I just saw a pair of eyes. Holy fuck.
You just saw what?
A pair of eyes.
Shut up.
No, I'm like fucking kidding, and I was backing it back.
Yo, put a light out here. I can't see. Put a light. I can't see. I seriously can't see. Were you joking?
No, I'm not fucking joking, dude.
What color
I'm
was...
all ass back birds.
What color were they?
They were like a yellowish red. Oh, fuck, I'm stuck. Look, you got to see them in here.
You okay?
Oh,
You got through?
Stop laughing.
Yeah, dude.
fuck your
As soon as
camera.
someone says they saw eyes, I'm like, fuck.
Something just touched me on my head. Oh, God.
It was probably the pipe.
No. That was not no pipe.
What does it feel like?
It pulled my hair like this. Oh, shit.
Take a picture.
Something's not right in this tunnel, man. Something's not right.
Suppose she saw yellow eyes.
Yellow, reddish eyes.
As we were coming back over here.
How tall?
It was miniature.
I guess like
It wasn't even that tall.
disembodied moan.
A moan.
I guess so.
There was a moan.
I didn't
And
hear,
then
but you guys
something-
kept hearing stuff.
I heard it.
Like that, because something pulled me real hard.
I heard it, so. You heard it too? I heard it moan.
I heard some.
Oh shit.
And then my camera just died completely, but now it has all the battery life that it had before. So it was just slight drainage.
Oh, whose backpack is that?
Oh, shoot.
You wanna go down this tunnel now?
Yeah.
This feels so good to be able to stand up straight.
Watch your head in these next two
Just
poles.
be careful because there's the dirt picks up a lot.
Yeah.
And fog.
Wait a minute.
You got a place here.
Why does it sound so hollow down there?
El Faz and El Chomo Hoton.
Yeah.
Oh,
Over here it's thicker, but over there it's a little thinner.
apparently thugs can get in here too. 'Cause there's proof right there.
I was thinking that might have been some of the staff. I went that way. I went both ways. They just close off. There's nothing. It doesn't go anyway.
Oh, you bastard. Watch out for those up here.
You want to do a EVP?
Yeah, if you want.
Thank you.
Oh shit, why did I take a picture of that?
Whoa. Dude, I just felt something on my freaking hair.
It's not me. Hold on, let me get my backpack. That was weird.
Are any victims here from Hurricane 11? Any persons down here that want to make themselves known? How about children? Are there any children down here? Any spirits of children? Want to make yourself known? Speak through us through this device. How many spirits are down here?
Are you a victim of Hurricane 11? Were you a child that used to live here with your family? Did you scratch Rita? Whoa.
Did you hear that?
What was that?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.